Alejandra. I'm from Mexico, as Kukai mentioned already, and I've been living here in Shanghai for almost 2 years. I am an architect, and before I came here, I was working in a firm in Mexico for almost 6 years. It's a pleasure to be here to talk about how to create a new business space. The title of this presentation it's Space and People and the relationship between them. We want to create a business space, right? And as entrepreneurs, you want to captivate the customer. And let me tell you that we can do it through our 5 senses. Well, here we are going to involve all of them: sight, hearing, smell, touch, and taste. And here I add one more, that is feelings or emotions. So these spaces who can combine all these elements, we will call them multi-sensory spaces. Now the question is, how can I create a multi-sensory space? And I'm going to start with lighting as a space. Okay, lighting has a big impact on the rooms of our house or of our office. A beautiful space can look really bad with bad lighting, but an ugly space can get much better look with a good lighting. Okay, let's move on to the importance of the color. So, in different aspects, like to cool or heat interiors, because they can absorb or reflect the sun rays. They can also help us to connect in a spiritual or psychological way. Colors can help to make a visual effect and like to make narrow the space, or if we use colors in our walls, we can compact them, make them small, just to the eye. We can use them to separate spaces and also illuminate. The next topic is natural resources. So the use of plants, it can really change the perception of our space, and also can help for the temperature regulation and always make prettier our space. Here, like as I mentioned before, it's always good to use interior plants. Yeah, just because it adds that feeling of connection with nature. Now I'm going to talk about water as a visual and auditory stimulation. But with these natural elements, we can touch our sight, hearing, smelling, and also those emotions that we are also looking for. And there are just like different ways, and I'm going to show you some examples. They could be like fountains, water mirrors, and also water walls. And the last one, but not less important, is the use of textures and materials. And I don't know, but a good selection of materials can make a difference. It could be from the fabric of our chairs, the material of our furniture. These is a small detail that we add to our walls. The use of rock or the use of tiles in some walls. With this activity, I want to show you how we are going to use this, because I want to show you how painting can change the perception of our space without move 1 centimeter of the room. If we want to enlarge, make the room feel bigger, we're just going to paint all the walls in a light color. So we will keep it white, okay? The second one is we want to compact the space. If we want to compact, let's paint all the walls with a dark color. The next is to lower the ceiling. So we are going to use this color with all our walls and white color. Okay, the next one is basically the opposite. What happens if our ceiling is too short, or if our space feels very short, we want to stretch our room. If you see this picture, you can see like the height of the person. That space is no more than 3 meters tall. So to paint the walls in a dark color and leave our ceiling with paint our walls with a dark color and leave our ceiling white or with a light color will help us to stretch our space. Thank you so much I'm so thankful to be here, to have the opportunity to share this with you. And yeah, I hope it's helped you with your project.